Having too much money is what Occupy Wall Street protesters have been beating up U.S. corporations with for more than a month. But now it seems that distribution of wealth is also a problem for the American social movement. The group has collected more than $500,000 in donations so far, and some feel there isn't enough transparency about how the cash is being spent.
I think the bureaucratic process can be frustrating on any level, especially at this level. So I'm sure that there's some frustration as far as the way some of the resources are being distributed.
They are amazingly well organized, and they know what they're doing. I have faith that they will do a good job.
More than $2,000 a day is allocated for food, sanitation, and other services protesters need to live in Zuccotti Park. But some purchases are not seen as that basic. $8,000 was approved to purchase a website domain, and some volunteers think they should receive a stipend for meals, since they work during the hours the food lines are open. All of the money is here, just a couple of blocks away, at the union-owned Amalgamated Bank. Most of the donations were collected through credit card transactions over the internet. But even having the convenience of being able to collect the cash in this way has created additional problems. Some credit card companies that do business with many of the major banks protesters have been criticizing have withheld tens of thousands of dollars in donations. And where there's money in America, taxes are not far behind. Organizers are now consulting with attorneys about getting non-profit tax-exempt status from the government.
What we've come up with is a very simple way to track who took money, where it went, what vendor it went for, what they bought, to make sure that they spend it on appropriate things, and also that they come back with a receipt and a change. And I would say we probably capture about 95%, maybe even a little bit more of what goes out.
Many feel the issues will be resolved calmly in the consensus structure of the movement, but others acknowledge this is a test of the commitment to cause over self. Many agree this too is a microcosm of an American colloquialism, that having a lot of money sometimes isn't everything it's hyped up to be. Gary Anthony Ramsey, Press TV, New York.